Tough game. But overall, I think we deserve to win the game. First half, we were in control. We could score more goals. Second half, probably, unless the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, where we could manage a bit better the last part of the game. But overall, very happy, especially for the spirit of the team that has been fantastic.
I wanted to ask, you mentioned the spirit, the atmosphere. There were times towards the end where you were really geeing up the crowd, and the scenes at full time, you could see how much it meant to you and the coaching staff as well.
Yeah, exactly, because there are some moments of the game where we need our fans to push a little bit us, to help us, and they did fantastic. And the reason why at the end we were so happy is because it's not easy to win games in Premier League, and when you win 4 or 5 games in a row, and all the competition, 7 games, is something important, but we need to continue.
And it's never been easy to beat Brentford here either. That's the first time we've beaten them at home in the Premier League, which tells its own story, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Every free kick, every throw-in, they go long in the box. It's like a mini battle every time, and it's not easy because their football is most of the time for set pieces, so you need to manage that, and we did quite well.
Games like this tend to be won by big moments. I wanted to ask you about your goalkeeper, Rob Sanchez. That save from Norgard towards the end was huge, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But we said many times, if you remember Aston Villa at home, he did a great save against Watkins. If you remember Bournemouth away, if you remember Nottingham Forest tonight. So we are very happy with Robert.
And for Marc Cucurella, it felt like it was a game that pretty much had everything, good and bad today.
Marc was fantastic. For sure, there are things that we can improve, but Marc, Moy, I think, Jadon, Noni, all of them, they fight, and they were with some attitude and spirit that has been top.
We haven't lost at home since the opening day. Do you feel like you're building something special here at Stamford Bridge?
No, what we want is that this become our home, and when teams comes here, we try to make the difficult things for them and not easy things.
And finally, I've got to ask you, just a couple of points behind Liverpool. At what point do you suddenly start thinking, could we be in a title race here?
No, but for me it's quite easy in terms of no matter how many games we're gonna win, there are things that show me that we are not ready to compete for title or to compete for something important. And if you see the goal we concede, we are 2-0 up. It's 90 minutes throwing for us, and we concede a goal. And the team with the experience, a team that know how to win games, they manage that ball in different way. But we are in the right way, and this is important.